Great fiction is entertaining for sure, but isn't it wonderful when they also teach good social skills and morals as well? Books provide a gentle way to introduce some pretty tough concepts in a really easy way for kids to understand, and luckily Usborne has some amazing books for that. First up, Can I Join Your Club? This book teaches about the joys of diversity and inclusion. In the story, Duck wants to join the club of lion and elephant and so on, but he doesn't fit in. So he decides to create his own club, and everyone is welcome. Next up, one of my kids' favorites, A Tale of Two Beasts. This book teaches that there are two sides to every story. It's a two-part book. In the first part, the little girl is telling the story from her perspective, and she's walking through the woods and saves this little beast. In the second part, the beast is telling the story, and he was just hanging out one day, and he was kidnapped. This is a wonderful book for teaching children that they may have to step into someone else's shoes to understand what's going on. Cuddle Bear's Book of Hugs and its companion Cuddle Bear are a wonderful book that teaches that sometimes we just need a little love and to show some compassion. You might be having a bad day, you might be hurt or angry, and sometimes a hug and a kind word is all you need. Pair it with our little stuffed animal here, a little Cuddle Bear, for some love anytime. Scribble and Author is an amazing book that teaches that we can overcome any obstacle. Not only are the illustrations just gorgeous in this, look at this book, but it teaches that no matter what is going on, no matter what obstacle you face, with a little bit of thought and imagination, you can overcome it. Listening is the first part to having good social skills. You have to hear what's going on. And in I Say Ooh, You Say Ah, this book teaches kids to follow instructions and to listen to the story and the words so they can join in, yelling out the word underpants when they see ants or their name if they see a cloud. It's a hysterical story that will even have you laughing. Giving thanks is important, and this is a wonderful little book to teach that we should give thanks from everything from the littlest seed to the farmer who grows our food and even to kangaroos. In Jessica's Box and Cordelia, we learned that we should always be ourselves. In Jessica's Box, we learned that it's not about the things you own and material items that will make you friends, but it's about who you are as a person. And in Cordelia, we learned that we should never let what others say about us bother us. You should always, always be true to yourself. Too Many Tomatoes is a wonderful book to teach kids about sharing and to giving any extras that they have to those who may need it. Boy is an amazing book. It's one of my favorites. It's about never judging people, and that no matter what you have going on, no matter what your abilities are, that you can make a difference. Boy is deaf in this book, and he's not understood by the townspeople, but he ends up saving the town, and they learn that it doesn't matter if you're different, that you still have a lot to give. A younger beginner chapter book series that I love are our Hey Jack and Billy B. Brown books, and they do appear in both books. They are best friends, so you can read either one of these, and these teach kids about the little problems at school and how to deal with them. If they have a problem on the playground, if they're dealing with a little lie, if they're dealing with maybe a friend who they're not getting along with, these books speak to them right where they're at. And last, we have Do Nice, Be Kind, Spread Happy. I adore this book. This is an activity book that is basically a random acts of kindness book. And this can be adapted to any age. It's wonderful. And this is just about making those people around you happy and being a good neighbor, being a good friend, and learning to find the joys of giving and being helpful, even if you're not getting credit for it.
Excuse me, if you're finished with that book, may I have it, please?
Reading books that teach great morals and social skills early on set kids up to change the world.